Well, hello everyone. Welcome to another episode of trying to get to 1 million with only potatoes, which is barely starting. Just trying to run my game in the background, and hopefully, there's not a lot of background noise again. Um, Let me know if there's anything bad with the sound, anything that I should be fixing. I will be doing that. Have music in the background, so also let me know if it sounds kind of too loud or too quietly. So we are here back again with part three of uh, getting to 1 million with only potatoes. What I'm trying to do is just sell potatoes. I'm allowing myself to also sell pickled potatoes and potato juice. Um, we are about done with uh, spring, so my main goal is going to be to get all of the resources that we're going to be needing for pickling those potatoes that we made, plus also unlocking the greenhouse so that we can grow potatoes all year round. That is the hope, the idea that we're going to be doing today. I believe that this is our last week on potato farm um, before getting into summer. So I am a little stressed, I will say, about this because, well, we don't have the greenhouse unlocked just yet. So that's why I'm a little stressed. I have a little bit of an issue with my OBS on the in the corner that's plain dumb. Again, I have the warning going on in my sound that's saying, I mean, not my sound, my YouTube studio that's telling me, oh, your internet could be very bad. But my OBS says it's fine. So if you're experiencing issues with it, let me know and I'll try to fix it. But as of right now, it seems like it's steady for now, just a little bit steady. Welcome everyone that joins us, and welcome everyone that sees this video later today. We're just going to go ahead and do some potato farming, shall we? Unfortunately, today the spirits are very displeased, so um, I guess we're just gonna be doing watering, and oh, that's right. So this is our field of potatoes, and as you can see, it's a little insane because it's so many. We just have a few sprinklers available, um, so which means we need to water over 100 potatoes. We do have a couple of cauliflowers and other crops that are not potatoes, but those are going to be helpful for gifting and for energy in the future. Because I do want to make friends with people like Pam, Louis, Pierre, that they just randomly send you useful stuff or money. So that's what we're going to be doing with those vegetables. And now it's going to take me 3 years to water all of this, so I hope you enjoy the watering of crops sound. I'll get my microphone a little bit closer to me. And do let me know if the music in the background also gets kind of annoying or terrible. I crafted this little playlist for everyone. It has a bunch of Stardew Valley music, but also has some uh, lo-fi from an artist called Chill Peach that thank you so much for doing music that people can use. I also have a little bit of Overcooked and The Sims 3 and just a bunch of good stuff, you know? So it is not only Stardew Valley music that we listen to here. I wonder how late in the day this is gonna take us. And it's probably gonna take our whole energy. So I think that we're going to start gathering resources for the pickling until summer or until we don't have to worry about watering anymore. Because, oh my, this is a lot of crops. And we have our little doggo here. His name's Nachos, I think. Nachos, yeah. By a popular demand from the people watching the live stream a while ago. I think the first episode is when we got our dog. Yes, you signed up for good quality content. Watching this rando water 1,000 potatoes. Oh, and then forgets that watering actually needs to have water for it. Oh my goodness. The good thing is that this is the, I think this is the standard farm. And so this means that our water ponds are actually super close. Because if it was the Meadowlands farm, oh my, we would have to go all the way around to get our watering can filled. If you've ever seen that struggle, or I guess gone through that farm, you know what type of struggle this is. I don't think there's any crop planted in here. The bad thing is that we cannot plant any more potatoes at this point because I think we can, but that takes 6 days. Today is the last day that we can plant potatoes. So we might have to sell these and plant more today. That seems kind of a lot. I don't know. I feel like this crop right here doesn't have anything, so I might plant one more potato. It's just look at the amount of crops that we need to do. Planting a lot more today would be kind of insane. But we do have to take advantage of that before summer gets here and then we can't plant anything else, you know? Oh, that's right. We gotta get some more water. And I'm also getting exhausted already, so I don't know if planted many potatoes today will be the way to go. I might do it, you know? Just gotta do it. You have to take risks in life sometimes. And yes, it is exhausting to water all these crops, but our profit will be exponential. And we gotta take advantage of it before we can't plant crops anymore, you know? Oh, I guess I should mention what our progress is so far. Our progress so far is we are at 17,000 gold. So we're still very, very away from our goal, far away from our goal. But I feel like once we start pickling things, that it's gonna go faster, hopefully. So I'm starting to feel exhausted, and I still have a few crops left. So, oh, that's right. Someone recommended on the chat, recommended a while ago that carrots are actually a good snack. So we'll see how much energy does this give us. Oh, like half a bar. That's pretty amazing. It was a gold quality one, so it is expected to give us a little bit more, but that's gonna be enough energy to keep us watering for the rest of the day. Hopefully we have some rainy days in the next few days because, oh my, that just means we get to rest. Also, thanks to the people in the chat that are saying that the game sounds good. Are you able to listen to the music? Because that is another worry I have. I'm gonna put these carrots here before I sell them accidentally. And I'm gonna go get more potatoes. Because why not? We can plant one here. Don't let me forget that. And then our cauliflowers will be ready at some point also this week, so we will be able to eat them. Oh, and we have a quest. So this is another thing that I'm allowing myself to get for money. This is like so lame though. Like, Shane is paying 90 gold for one herring. Like, I don't think that's worth it at all. But money is money, so I guess we'll take it, right? And oh man, it looks like we're going to be able to afford quite a lot of potatoes. Okay, stop now. Okay, 26 potatoes. I should have spent some money on my backpack upgrade. That's what I should have done. But the thing is that I'm only going to the mines to get resources for sprinklers. So it's not like I need a whole lot of inventory, you know? I think it will be okay with just the little bit that we have. Hopefully, hopefully. Okay, before I forget, we plant this one right here. And then I think I'm gonna plant these ones in this area over here. Because scarecrows, you know? We don't want to lose any of our precious potatoes to scarecrows. Not to scarecrows, to crows regularly. Oh my gosh. I need... Oh, I can just use the sword. because I don't have a silo yet, so cutting grass doesn't have any benefit to me for doing it with the scythe. So we're just gonna use our sword for it. And there. Oh my gosh. No, no, no. I'm gonna fix that. There. Yeah, that's the place I originally wanted to placed my potato at. Okay, so these will be our last potatoes of the season. These ones will be the last ones that we're gonna be harvesting. And hopefully by the end of the season we have plenty of wood to make more preservers and be rich, rich, rich. I think that the best way to go about this is going to be doing pickled potatoes all the way, because we unlock kegs so late in the game. And so I think that pickling is going to be the way. And I did finish most of my energy, so I'm just going to go to bed. We can't make any more preservers because we don't have any coal. So once we have energy, the thing that we need to make preservers is wood, stone, and coal. It does cost a lot of ingredients, but it's gonna be worth it because it's gonna make our potatoes way more profitable. Welcome, Mariella. Mariella, yeah. You're saying that I'm. Oh yes, I missed a couple. Thank you so much. They're saying, didn't you miss one watering? Watering one, I mean. Yes, we missed two right here. So we got them. I think those are all of them. Yeah, because these, I mean, this is just like the sprinklers. There's no point in watering them, I think. Okay, we got everything that we needed. We're going to go to bed now. And again, as I have to say, literally every time I play, unfortunately, my game it's a little broken, you see, because what's happening here? Yeah, it's a little broken, you see, because I have to restart it every single time. Since I downloaded mods, I run the risk of every time I start a new day, it doesn't save and it just crashes. And so to avoid that issue, I just restart the day every single day. I mean, not restart the game every single day, to avoid the possibility of losing all of my progress in a certain farm. So that's what I do. Oh, look, our cauliflowers are ready. It's kind of sad because it's not going to bring us any money. Why was there a crop missing in there? Did everyone else see that? Because I think that between this and this other scarecrow, there's plenty of space, right? Hopefully there was no... I didn't see any crow stealing our crops. Oh well. We can't plant any more potatoes today anymore. Yesterday was the day to plant everything because it takes 6 days to grow. So these are our only potatoes that we have left. Lewis is saying that tomorrow we're going to have our flower dance. There's really no point in going. Nobody loves me. No one's going to dance with me anyway. Mariella, thank you for joining on the stream. And I'm also super glad that you were able to catch it. And Joshua says, hi there, glad you could join. Thank you, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Mariella asks, are we allowed to get money from the help wanted boards? Yes, we are. So today we need to give Shane a herring, which I think we already have in our inventory. Not in our inventory, in our chest. So if we have it, we'll just go and take it. Yeah, we have one herring. I'm just going to put it in my backpack so I don't forget about it and don't make that money. And yes, today I'll go again to the board and check, make sure that we're getting all the possible quests that we need, because oh my, we're gonna need to make loads of money. I think Mariella, you were the one that said last live stream that with pickling all of these potatoes, it should be enough. I believe that's what you said, or if it was you, thank you so much. If it wasn't you, well, either way, thank you. Thank you to the person that helped at that point. But yes, that's the plan that I'm going for. Probably we will not start pickling things until summer because I'm literally spending all of my energy just watering crops like crazy. So I don't have any energy left to just go cut wood and go and mine for coal. But we will get there eventually. Our main goal right now is just get all these potatoes ready so they can be pickled while we sleep all the way until spring again. In case we don't get the greenhouse unlocked, of course. Marley says, "Yes, that was me. Yes, all those potatoes should be enough to buy the greenhouse." Yes, because you were nice enough to do all the math calculations for me instead of me sitting down counting all of the potatoes that I have and see. Like, I don't know if you actually counted them, but or if it's just an estimate, but I'm pretty certain that pickling all these potatoes should be enough for the greenhouse and the Jojo membership because we haven't bought that one either. Oh, and in case anyone is wondering, the reason why I'm not doing the community center is because um, I didn't want to have to sleep till spring to get it completed. And unfortunately, I never bought any green beans to plant, so we wouldn't be able to get the greenhouse unlocked just because of that one green bean. Like, we just don't have enough time to grow it. So we would have to wait until spring of the next year anyway. So might as well get a head started and do the Juju route, which is just money. My gosh, it's almost 11 in the morning and I'm still watering. It's okay. It's a good, fun farming game. We're doing what we're doing. Plus, not cutting any tree is giving us the time that we need. It's giving these trees the time that they need to grow so that we can get the most wood out of them. That's the main goal. Um, uh, GB1 Rainwald asks, the traveling card is no option for the missing green bean. I guess you're right. Like, we could go and check the traveling card every Friday and Sunday, but I don't know if I want to just rely on it, because another thing that we would need for the greenhouse via community center is animal products. So we would need to get a cow and a chicken for eggs. Oh my goodness, time to have a cauliflower snack. And so because of the need that we have to get an upgraded coop and an upgraded barn, um, we would depend a lot on the traveling cart to get milk and eggs and all of that stuff. I'll still go check them because that way we get to know. Oh, looks like we could have done it. So we'll go check and see if they have milk and eggs and stuff. And if we can do it that way, then I'll do it. I won't buy the Jojo membership until it's like, okay, we have all of the money that we need for it. So if the opportunity comes in before to do the community center, then we'll absolutely do it. I I much rather do the Junimo help than helping Morris. Oh my gosh. But it just seems like that was the most convenient, fastest way to do it. Just doing the money route. But I will check on the traveling card every time I can, and I'll also check on trash cans because I don't think I've ever seen cheese or milk or eggs in trash. But you never know what you can find. Okay, it's 1:30 and we're finally done watering everything. I think this is it. I mean, I know that I'm missing these, but this don't have anything. It's just fertilizer. Okay, let's go get this herring to Shane and see if there's any quest on the board. Mariella says, at least the hard watering days won't last long. Yes, you're right. It's only this last week of spring. Then there won't be any watering required or done at all. But we will be cutting a lot of trees. Okay, so there's no quests today, but I think that Shane will be uh, in working at the Joja supermarket, whatever. So we'll go find him. Oh, there he is. I was wondering. Oh, look, potatoes. Our potatoes are better. Hey, that is that the herring I requested? I really appreciate it. And we'll get 90 gold from that. That's such a lame reward, Shane. Oh my gosh. I think I probably would have made more money selling it straight up, but we can't do it, so gotta do what we can, right? Uh, GB says cheese and animal products cannot appear in trash cans as far as I know. But you know what can? Bread. Looks to have a little bread snack for later. Yeah, I've never seen milk or eggs or any animal product. Not even, I don't think that Marnie's has a trash can. Oh my goodness, some um iron ore. That's pretty cool. Looks like we're getting a lot of luck from trash today. Mariella says, you inspired me to do this, but I didn't allow myself to use help wanted other reward monies. I filled with potatoes, but I work with parsnips. Oh yeah. Well, parsnips are also done faster. Like they grow, and you get to sell more because they grow faster, but they also sell for cheaper. I think. Oh look, another snack that we got from the trash. Pretty cool. GB says green beans can appear in trash cans though. Oh. Well, we are also at risk that they might only appear during spring, because I don't think that during the from the trash you can get things from other seasons. Um, so we only have a few days to check that out, but I'll for sure check. Make sure that everything gets reviewed thoroughly. I'm low in energy, but I'll still take whatever I have to cut a tree or two. Gotta take advantage of the energy we have. Okay, I think these two trees are the ones that are gonna die today, because they are the closest. And that's it. I'm not gonna cut it. Oh, my little maple seed. You know what? I'm just gonna plant it. Don't worry, I'm not tossing my sap on the floor forever. I'm just doing it for a moment so I can plant the seed. See? It was super effective. Use of my space. Okay, just putting things away before going to take a nap. I don't think I have enough resources to make another bar of anything. Oh yes, I can make an iron bar. Oh, except I don't have any coal. Whoops, okay. Going to bed. Can I use spring onions for energy? Yes, of course. I'll allow myself to do anything that's needed for energy. The cauliflowers that I just ate were actually part of that, so don't get stressed. I'm just resetting my game. I'm still here, not going on a break. I guess I'll take a little sip of water, so. I think that these last few days are going to be a little sad for me because it's the only times I get to water potatoes. And then we'll see what happens, you know? Oh, the music seems a little low, Joshua says. Let me fix that really quick, shall we? Okay. I just brought out the music up a little bit. Let me know if that fixed things. Oh, yeah, so GB asks, is there music? Oh, yes, I do have some music in the background. Okay, we have potatoes, pickled potatoes ready. And so I'm gonna put these other two potatoes that I just harvested in there. I have my first ever pickled potatoes. I don't have the sell catalog, so I don't get to see how much is this gonna sell for. But oh look, like we're having plenty of crops today that are yielding double. Hopefully, I think that it depends on how lucky you are for the day or where you planted them at first. I'm not sure. But from this we got, look at all of the potatoes we got. 30, 42 potatoes. Okay, 44 because I pickled a couple. And I gotta save them here because I am planning to pickle all of those. But we shall sell these too. Or should we wait and sell them all together? Should we? So Mariela asks, okay, says, hydrate, good idea, I'm gonna get lemonade. And what is your farming level right now? So, my farming level is currently 5. So, I think I'm not gonna sell them the potatoes, you know? Because if I get to the artisan profession, then they're gonna be worth more. So, we're not gonna buy any potatoes. So, it's not worth it for me to just sell them right now. So, I'm gonna wait. Thank you for bringing that up, Mariela, because now, it's going to be worth more, thanks to that. Pickle says, we love potatoes. Yes, we do. I really wish we could do dehydrated potatoes, because that just seems like chips to me, you know, potato chips. and that will be super rad. But I guess we'll have to do with pickled potatoes, which is that like a real thing? Like, do people buy and eat? Oh my goodness, there's other potatoes here that I completely missed. I mean, I wouldn't have missed it because I'm watering them. Oh, double yield, and the rest of them were normals. And just making sure I'm not missing any potatoes that are hiding behind these trees. No, okay. GB says, quality depends on farming lemon and location or where you planted them. Okay, so it doesn't depend on luck. That makes sense. I don't know why I thought that luck was involved, but there are plenty of things in the game where luck is not involved at all. Like opening geodes. Did you know that you should open all your geodes on a bad luck day? Because that is not affected by luck. So if you're hoping to get a prismatic shard, don't wait until a good luck day. Mariela says, if you don't have money, you can't lose money if you pass out at night. You're right. You are right. I do have 111 gold right now. Because of Shane that yesterday paid us some for that fish. So we would be losing. I don't think that I'm going to be dying out of energy. Oh, the flower dance started. I said that I'm not going to go because everyone hates me. No one would dance with me. So I'm just going to stay here and water my potatoes peacefully and lonely. Like a good farmer that I am. But besides, every single day we're going to be watering less potatoes. Because tomorrow there will be some that are ready and the next day and the next day. So it's going to be shorter days and less energy every single day. Welcome to everyone that's just joining a little bit later. We are doing Potato Farm, where we only make money by selling potatoes, pickled potatoes, or potato juice. And we're trying to get to 1 million. So far, our plan is pickling everything that we possibly can, because it doesn't look like we're going to be able to unlock the greenhouse soon. And potatoes don't grow in other season that is not spring. So we will be spending our time getting the resources for pickling empire. This are our last batches of potatoes because we're super close to summer already. And we won't be able to grow them in any other season. So we'll do. Elma says potato. Well, they don't say potato. They said sticker that has a potato. Welcome, welcome. And this harvest today made us over 45 potatoes, which is pretty good. We only have 2 preserve jars running right now because I didn't have any coal to make more. But I'm not stressing about going to gather more resources right now because we're watering so much. And we'll have time whilst we are having to sleep too. Man, I think I kind of want to build a little well on that side. Just to not have to come and get this water. But we won't be watering for long, so I'm not going to complain. This is a joyful process. Watering 10,000 potatoes every single day. Hey, but at least we haven't lost anything to scarecrows. I mean, rare crows. No, crows. Oh my gosh. It's just the presence of our scarecrows. It's so strong that I even forget what the other thing is. I'm getting a little tired, so I'm going to have a little carrot snack. Because they're always good for you. That's why it's good to plant the other crops that you get. So you can have snacks in the middle of the watering process. So Elma says, you can go to sleep until next spring. I could do that. However, I want to pickle all of these potatoes to have money. And I will be checking on the traveling card. Am I missing any potatoes? Sorry. I will be checking on the traveling card to see if I can finish the community center via traveling card. Via Junimos, I mean. But if it doesn't seem like it's working, then I'll just do the Jojo route. Mariella says, you won't hit level 10 farming from these potatoes though, and you shouldn't wait till next spring. You're right. I probably won't get to. Well, but don't you make. Oh. Don't you make farming experience by collecting these things? Like pickle and stuff? You probably don't, because that doesn't make a lot of sense. I have a lot of energy. I'm gonna cut trees before I go to sleep. I'm already missing the festival anyway, so. I will take care of these trees that are covering my potatoes first, because it bothers me that I can't see the crops that are ready. Plus, we're going to be needing this wood anyway, so it's good. It's good. Mariella says, just wait to sell pickles until you're ready to buy something. I don't know how much are they going to sell for to see if I have enough to buy the Joja membership. But if I'm making like how or like if I already have like 45,000, then it's definitely enough to do it that way. So I'll do it that way. But let's plant these seeds before going to sleep. Okay. It's gonna be a little forest in here. But we already have 460 wood, so that's gonna be good. Mariella says, honestly, I don't know if you get farming XP from making pickles. The wiki doesn't say. I don't know either. Like, I think that you can make it from making the money, but I'm not sure. If it doesn't happen... Oh, okay, we have a response. GB says, you don't get any farming XP for creating pickles, wine, juice, or smoked or dry goods. That's unfortunate. And pickled potatoes are worth 210 each, which is even more than you get from potato juice. Oh, really? Well, that's true. That's probably true. But pickled potatoes are also done faster. No. Is it what? No, you're right. Then pickled potatoes are worth more because juice takes a long time. So if pickled potatoes are worth more and they take less time, then it's definitely better. Okay, it looks like we don't have any potatoes to harvest today, but that's okay. We'll just water them. I don't think that this cauliflower is going to be ready on time, which is kind of unfortunate. Because it's just gonna die, and it makes me sad. I should probably move this sprinkler somewhere else that it's actually watering potatoes, not just two. Math calculations. Yes, Mariella, I think that most potatoes will be ready tomorrow. Like, most of these look like they will. It's exciting. Many things to harvest today. Huh. So, Elma just say an option in Spanish. So in case you didn't know, I speak Spanish, and I actually know this person. So they know that I speak Spanish, and dare to send a message in Spanish. We need to make sure that everyone understands what's going on, though. So the message that they sent is, why don't you use a shed with what's it called, pots, garden pots, and just water them every day? And I think that would be a great idea, actually. The thing is, like, okay, what does it take to build a farming? Oh, I don't even have them unlocked. Do they come after? Oh, I think that they are unlocked until closer to winter, are they? I'll check in a minute how to unlock farming, like, gardening pots, because yeah, you're right, those can be inside of the house or inside of a shed, and then it would grow anything, right? Does that make sense? I don't know, we're gonna have to do a little bit of research. For now, my biggest worry is getting these potatoes, and then once we start stressing about, okay, man, what do I do next, then we can stress about that. And okay, GB says the lower selling goods get you more money-wise pickled than as juice. The higher selling price goods benefit more from the keg. A good threshold is blueberries, which give the same amount. Oh, okay. So basically, it's better to pickle whatever would be like faster to get, and make into juice what would be taking you the longest. I think I've heard somewhere that it's like better to do fruits on kegs and vegetables pickled, but I don't think that's always the case. Like pickle pumpkin, no, pumpkin juice, it's probably better than pickle pumpkin. I think that's the case, but Marla says you only get the garden pod recipe after the greenhouse. Oh, okay, so we wouldn't be able to do that either way. So that's a plan that gets discarded. It looked like a really good idea at first. I thought that you unlock the garden pod until closer to winter, but I guess it makes sense that it's only after the greenhouse. It stops you from doing all these cool tricks. Because I guess if you were able to do that, then there would be really no purpose to getting the greenhouse, because you could do that with any shed. So, pickle juice is literally only worth 180 each. Oh, like potato juice? That's actually sad, yeah. Potato juice, I mean, pickled potatoes are worth 210. Pickles and jellies are always faster to make, so if time is of relevance, use preservers. Yes, that is true. I think that pickles and jams take 4 days each, and juices take like a whole week. That might depend on the product, because I know that beer and mead take shorter to make. And what's the hops one also takes shorter to make, but that's not juice. So it's irrelevant. My comment is irrelevant. I'm surrounded by such smart people, all of you having all this knowledge. I thought that I was like a walking wiki that knew all of the completely random knowledge of Stardew Valley, but then I realized I am not, because I'm like, oh, I don't even know how do you get farming experience, and you guys know the whole dealio. So Maria says the hard part about pickles is that the cold you need for the jars. That is true. That's why we're going to be, unfortunately, annihilating a bunch of what do you call them? Dust sprites. I think that's going to be what we're going to be doing a lot. Sorry, just taking a little salmon berry snack in here to make sure that we water all of these. Okay, Mariella, I usually cut down the whole forest to make charcoal. Oh yeah, because like if you use a charcoal kiln, it's just I feel like I always run low on wood, so using the charcoal kiln feels wrong to me. I'm like, oh, but I could be using my wood in so many other ways. Okay, I don't think I'm missing anything. Gotta cut this tree just to make sure that... Oh, and it looks like I got a foraging level. It's not gonna be really useful, but... Look at all of the potatoes that will be ready tomorrow. Exciting. It takes 7 days. Juice is like 5 days. Honey, hops, wheat, tea leaves, coffee, beans take different products and are much faster in a keg. You missed one by the scarecrow. Okay, just making sure. Is it that scarecrow? There's not a crop in there. And... Oh, yes. Okay, I see it. I see it. I was like, you have great eyes. Oh my gosh. I'm like, yeah, everything's ready, right? Literally always missing a spot. So glad I'm doing this with some company, because it would be rough. If I wouldn't have watered that one, then we take the risk of not being able to get all of them that we need by the end of the season. But hey, level 4 foraging, right? Pretty amazing. Just gonna restart this thingy. Yay, friends with extra eyes. Yes, thank you, and thank you for paying attention. My husband says that he just has me, he's watching the stream, he just has me in the background as noise while he does other things. He's working right now. So, like, thanks you for paying attention to what's happening, because I would miss Krubs, for sure. GB says, if you run low on wood, keep cutting down cinders of forest and the mountain trees. Less moss like that, but the trees regrow on their own within less than a month. That is true. I also like to plant all of my seeds that I possibly can. Look at this, potatoes! Oh, and a daffodil. Okay, are you all ready to see how many potatoes we harvest from here? Because it's not just the ones that are planted, but also the double harvests that we're getting. Look at those, look at those. And we got a level up in farming, which is pretty amazing. Oh, the double potatoes from that one. Other one, another potato. Look at those potatoes that are flying. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're gonna be busy pickling all of these. But this should give us all the money that we need for the pickling, right? And the greenhouse. Oh my gosh. It's so brings so much satisfaction to me to see all of these potatoes being harvested and all the watering I'm not going to have to do. That is for sure. Okay, don't let me forget to go and check on the traveling card because I'm so excited about this that I might forget. We have over 100 potatoes. Oh my gosh. This is insane. And we're not even done. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Mariella says, also you can plant lots of trees in the train station or on the beach. That is what I do actually. I plant the train station stops being a train station at some point because all I have is trees in that area. If you've seen my 100 days or 200 days videos, I always fill that with trees. So we have a total of 138 plus 51 plus 32. Oh my gosh. Am I going to have to get the calculator out? I think I will. Because I'd rather not make the mistake. Here it is. Calculation. 138 plus 51 plus 32. 221 potatoes. Would you look at that? It's going to take us so long to pickle all of these potatoes, but it's going to be rad. We're going to be so rich after this. Oh my goodness. Maria says, so much dopamine from the big harvest potatoes. I know. Wasn't it so pleasant to hear? Such a good time. GB says, are you playing for 100% profit or lower? So I don't know if I'm understanding the question. I'm sorry. My goal is so that this quantity here and total earnings, it says 1 million. That is the goal. I won't be able to achieve perfection on this gameplay because I'm only selling potatoes, and for you to complete everything 100%, you do need to sell other things. I actually saw a video of someone here on YouTube doing like a challenge where it's like you can only complete you can do everything. Okay, sorry, you can ship, but only in the order they appear on the shipping tab. And it sounded like an insane challenge because like if you look in here, where is it? The only thing that you could sell at first would be horseradishes, and then daffodils, and then leeks, and then dandelions, and then parsnips, kiwi carrots, and then I don't know what this is. I think this is a coconut. So you could only sell any of these things before you could sell anything else because you first need to sell a coconut, and they're only available at the desert, which is so crazy. So this person did that video and it was really fun. You should go check it out. I might put it on a comment at the end, if I remember. So do remember me. Do remind me. Okay, so Mariela is already on top of things doing math, and it says 221 times 210 equals 46,410, which I think it won't be enough for the oh my goodness, look, a goat's milk. Okay, is that something that we are going to need? Because it is a small goat's milk. Where is it? Greenhouse. Animal bundle. We need a large goat's milk. Okay, but what are the chances of getting a goat's milk? It's a small one, so it wouldn't work. But it's still pretty lucky that we got it, you know? GB says, there is 100%, 75, 50, and 25% setting when starting the farm. Is the profit merge? Yes, we're just doing 100%. Like, we're doing completely normal. No, I'm not that crazy. And it looks like, oh, the red fez. Oh. But yeah, it looks like nothing here that we can use. But we do have plenty of energy, so since we're here, might as well cut some trees. I'm so excited to pickle all these potatoes. Oh, so I was saying, we're only gonna be making 46,000 and a half out of these. So I might have to complete as many quests as I can to obtain those other, I think, 3,000. But since it's gonna take us time to pickle these potatoes anyway, there's no rush, you know. Since I'm cutting trees, I want to also take a sip of water. I don't know why my throat is so dry today. I feel like I've been talking as much as usual, which is also kind of a lot. Oh, really? Okay, so Mariella just says that the membership plus greenhouse is 40,000. Okay. So then we'll make enough money. We don't even have to worry about quests. And I kind of would prefer to keep it so that we make money from quests and not, yeah, to the minimum and just make as many from potatoes. I don't think that there's going to be like a lot of quests that we can do anyway. So we'll check on them. And if they seem super complicated, like, oh, kill like 5 red slimes, then it's like, nah, no thanks. But if it's like, oh, does any of you has one daffodil? And I'm like, right there. It's like, okay, yeah, I do have one daffodil. So we'll see. Okay, just a few more trees before we go home. Okay, so Mariella says quest can be for quick money for extras like upgrading your tools. That would be a great idea. So we will go and check. I have full inventory, so I'll go home and drop these things off, and then I'll go explore the town to see. Because I don't think that the quests that I have currently give me any money, so I'm not stressed about those. But I think it would be good to get an upgraded watering can. It should make our life easier in the future, but I do have plenty of sprinklers, as you can see. This is so ugly. The ugliest field ever. Oh my gosh. Look at all the potatoes we're gonna be able to pickle. So many. Because, oh yeah, that's right, because, like, we're only counting the ones that we picked up today, but we did have potatoes before we harvested the ones from today, so we're going to be making more than 46,000. Oh, I missed a daffodil. It's not like a big deal, but if someone asks for a daffodil on the way, or 2 daffodils on the way, then we can give those to them. The money can stay separate as long as you put all the pickles aside in a chest to sell at once. Yeah, we could do that. I just need to make a chest when I get back home. Oh, I think that Louis likes daffodils. Yes, so we do want to be friends with him because he sends you money randomly. Wanted slime hunter to slay 6 frost jellies. It's alright money, and we will have energy to go to the mines tomorrow, I guess. And we will be on the floors to get dust sprites, I guess. I'll see. If I complete it, I complete it. Oh, sorry, Sam. Kind of interesting. Uh, in my current playthrough that I have on YouTube, my husband is Sam. And so it's just interesting to see him skateboarding in front of his house. Here, me pickling potatoes is like, you know, in another universe, we're married. Happily married. Okay, so I'm gonna be making a chest. And where did my my pickles go? There you go. And I'm just gonna put them there. Pickles. And that way, all of the money that we make separately can just be for upgrades or getting a bigger backpack, huh? Oh, and we now have the quality sprinklers. Okay, that will be good then to make bars for that. Oh, level 7 farming. We did get 2 level ups. That's pretty cool. So even though we're not going to be making it to level 10, we can still um, continue to work towards the artisan profession. That'll be good. Sorry, just starting my game, as I said, as usual. Oh man, I really like this song. It's the like official spring song. It's so nice. Okay, so many messages. Oh my gosh. Okay, the general quest can be okay. Money can start. Okay, you could plant a crop like hops just to raise your farming level to 10. Oh yeah, you know that's right. Hops give you loads of farming XP because they harvest every day. That is true, but um, are hops in summer? Yes, they are. Yeah, you know what? I will plant some hops to upgrade my farming experience because they do yield every day. We got more potatoes and more potatoes to pickle. So we have 4 pickles out of the 191 that we needed. According to our friend Mariella. I'm just gonna put all these potatoes here because it just makes sense. This is the special chest. We're gonna color it yellow because it's special, it's different. And yeah, something tells me that this cauliflower is not gonna be ready, but I might be wrong. We'll see if it's ready tomorrow. And you know, like, I don't even really need to plant just one hops. I could plant a couple, and I think it'd still be fine. Like, I won't sell them, and it's going to produce every day for the, like, last half of the season, but it will give me enough experience to hopefully get to um, level 10, and then our artisan goods are going to be worth so much more. It's like 40% more, which makes it so that we're going to be way richer. And the ultimate goal really is to get to 1 million. So even if we're just right now shooting for only the greenhouse, if we make extra money, that's fine, you know? Mariella's already like into like, oh, I think you want to plant about 100 hubs to get all the way up to farming 10 though. I don't know if you can afford it. Let me do the math. You're super awesome for doing all that calculation. Here I am just having a good time and letting you do the hard work, so I'm sorry about that. Oh, that's right. We were not gonna cut wood today. Today we were gonna go to the mines, right? Trying to get a couple of crystal slimes. And I'm gonna bring my carrots in case I get a little hungry. And gotta pet the doggo. I'm sorry that I'm not filling your water bowl with water. I'm very busy managing the business of potatoes. So Mariella says, yes, 100 hubs cost 6,000, and that's with an extra of potato pickles. Look at all these leeks that I just found on the ground. Oh my gosh. And so, according to your tip, you say that I should buy 100 hops because that's like a lot of things to water. And I kind of want to also spend time on getting coal for the pickling process to speed up. So I don't know because if it's for the experience, I might just do something that gives is hops the one that gives the most experience. Cause if it isn't, I can do that, but I don't know if it is. Okay, so we're here to get frost jellies and dust sprites. Oh my sword is kind of terrible. Okay, so Marissa, but you need to get money like tomorrow. Oof, can't get it that fast. Yeah, like I wouldn't be super excited to water 100 hops anyway. So, like I will plant a few because it will give experience, and there must be another way of getting farming experience. Like, I guess we could, except we wouldn't have the money. I was thinking we could get like a chicken, but we wouldn't have to build a coop, and that's just too much money for very little farming experience. Didn't that count as the frost jelly? Yes, okay. So it usually pops up in the little corner as, oh, you have progressed in your goal by one little slime. Okay, I also wanted to check what does it take to make these color sprinkles. Okay, iridium bar, gold bars, and refined quartz. Okay, so if we want to make these type of sprinklers, we need gold. So we would have to get to floor 80 of the mines, which sounds kind of terrible with this sword. But it's not always going to be that hard, right? Okay, so far we have one piece of coal. Amazing. And getting also to floor 100 of the, not 180 of the mines is going to be rougher with an unupgraded pickaxe. So I would have to spend money on upgrading that as well to get to gold easier. I don't know, man. I don't know. So Maria says per dollar hops gives the most XP in summer. Better just not count on being artisan then. 210 is for not artisan prices anyway, you're fine. Okay. Well, we'll do what we can do with what we have. Right now we're just trying to get some extra coal. And frost slimes for that quest. I don't even know who I need to talk to after that, but hopefully they're still awake. I also have heard that, yes, oh my goodness, I can't believe I got it. Sometimes breaking those crystals gets you refined quartz, so I'm going to do that as well because it's needed for the quality sprinklers. And that just seems more worth it to me to get those type of sprinklers, but if I have to go get gold, it might not become relevant. Oh, it looks like we have a combat level up. That's pretty amazing. And 4 out of 6 frost jellies defeated. Yeah, so my thing is I never, ever put these type of quartz in the furnace because I usually trade quartz, unrefined quartz at least, with the desert trader to get bombs. It's a great deal for your quartz. And so that means I rarely have refined quartz. So I want to be breaking these crystals with a slight chance of getting refined quartz. But you can also, yeah, Merlia says recycling CDs or eyeglasses gets you refined quartz too. Yeah, so usually that's the only way I get refined quartz. And it says dust sprites drop coal, so that's fun. Yeah, that's what I'm mining in these floors because of those poor dust sprites. Though, like, I've been here for a couple hours already and I've just gotten one. They haven't really have a huge drop, unfortunately. And also, like, my pickaxe sucks and my sword is terrible. So mining is not going super well today. I also didn't check the luck. It might be bad luck and here I am just wasting my time. Gotta get that rock. So fishing for trash can help. Yeah, you could. It also has the chance of giving me a better sword. I think the Neptune's blade can come out of fishing, so that might be a good thing to do. Oh my goodness. Okay, fine, I'll eat this. I think something good to invest on next time will be to upgrade my backpack because it's kind of bad. Oh my. Can you please, both of you, just fall asleep already? And I don't even have enough space to put the bathwing. I think I'd rather have a bathwing than 2 slimes. I always seem to have enough slimes, but not never enough bad wings. And I use bad wings a lot because it's an ingredient that's required for the monster mask. So I always look for them. Okay, I think these are all the slimes that we're going to need for that quest. Unfortunately, there's not one single Dust Sprite soul in the whole universe here that wants to donate their coal innards for me. So we didn't have a lot of coal success today. Let me go. I don't intend to kill any of you anymore. Mariella says, ah, yes, I always get the Trident glaive from fishing. Yeah, I hate not having a good backpack. It's kind of terrible. Oh, we need to talk to Lewis, which is actually good because I can get him a daffodil. And we can be best friends forever. I think I can also find him easier because he's probably just going to be at home or at the saloon. So that's good. Oh, tomorrow will be the last day of the season. It's going to be exciting. Oh, you know what? Oh, I don't have my hoe. But another thing I could have for like experience would be the like, what is it called? Summer squashes? Because they also regrow and the seeds you get just from the ground. That might be a good idea, right? Oh, we have another quest for today. I like to put jade on my shelf. Please deliver sometime today. I don't think we have any jades, but I'll look in my... Sorry, Alex. And sorry again, Alex. Hello, Louis. Have this? Oh, yes. I help with this line problem. And have this. Which gives us 510. That's not bad at all. What? A brain frenzy has begun in Cindersub Forest? Too unfortunate, we're gonna miss it because I'm not really interested in brains right now. Okay, we're gonna put some resources here. We can make 1 bar. And if we can make 1 bar, we will make 1 bar. There is unfortunately not enough room for me to put this, so I think it's time for me to build another chest. And then there's this fish that should go in the other one. Okay. We will call this the wood chest. Not because it's wood, but because we are going to be putting wood stuff related things on it. How about that? So like this, and this, and this, and this, and this fertilizer. And this, I'm just gonna call it the mines chest. So it's gonna have a lot of mining things. That's usually how I like to organize my stuff. I should plant these seeds instead of just putting them away, but I don't have time right now, so there it will go. Very funny that I have 2 types of glasses in this chest right now. Okay, just making sure I'm not forgetting any potato, and we're going into, or oh, I guess I can cut some wood. I was gonna say we're going into our last day of the season, but let's make sure that we're using all of that sweet energy that we have. Ooh, a mystery box. It's probably not worth for us to open it. I mean, there might be some good food to have, so we'll give it a try. Oh my, a second mystery box. I'm just getting all the possible wood that we can. What, a third mystery box? Oh my gosh, what is this? Are all of these trees just storing the mystery of Mr. Key? Okay. That was it. I think that we haven't been in a day that it's gotten this dark in a while. It's kind of funny. Nacho. And we did get a level 2 in combat, which is not, it's not like a big deal. But level ups are good, no matter what. Okay, this will be our last day of the season, our last potatoes, and then we'll just worry about, I guess, pickling those potatoes. It's gonna be a little sad. Just to check on how the luck is. Bad luck, yeah, so it's probably not good for me to go to the mines today. Mariella says, I have to go. Great to see you. Catch you next week. Thank you so much for joining, and honestly for all of the input that you give. Literally help. Or oh, and if we were wondering, the cauliflower is ready. it did make it. Thanks for all the input and the math that you did. It really helped us calculate things that we needed. This is our last batch of potatoes. It's kind of sad. A bunch of goodbyes at this moment. It's very unfortunate. Okie dokie. We have over 300 potatoes. That's pretty crazy. Thank you so much for the like, Mariella. Bye-bye. See you next time. We'll be here next Monday. Hopefully with a little bit more progress. And hopefully we don't go super crazy in the last little bit that we have, right? I do think that the thing that I should be worrying about the most is the coal. Because I do have plenty of wood right now. And I have plenty of stone. Which is what is needed for the preservers. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the mines again. I know it's bad luck, but maybe I can take my bat wings and my slime and try to make some monster musk on the way. That's probably the best idea I have right now. And Linus does want a jade, but I don't have any. We'll see if we find one while we're there. And I'm gonna go... Oh yes, that's right, the traveling card. Just checking to see if it's worth anything. Because if they have a green bean, then it's like definitely worth pursuing for the greenhouse via Junimo. So we'll see. Okay, lady, what do you have for me? We have hops, which we're getting next season, so it's okay. Some foods, more food, seeds, lot more bass bomb, cookies. Yeah, nothing too special, nothing too fancy. Nothing that we can't get next season, so. We're also gonna get the trash cans. Make sure that we're not forgetting anything. Oh my. And hopefully we're going to start getting easier quests, because what's that thing about like frost, jellies, and jade? We do have a quest. Oh, amazing. This is going to give us a lot of money, and is by taking care of dust sprites, which we were going to do anyway, so. Good times. Oh my gosh, get it. And who knows, we might be lucky enough to find a jade in the mines today, and that we can give to Linus. What does Linus want a jade to put under his pillow anyway? That's super weird. It gives you good dreams, I guess. At least we know where to find Linus for sure. Like, if we do find a jade, we can just find him right outside the mines, so it'll be okay. Oh, and since I'm here, I'll just plant this tree there, you know? So that it's not occupying space in my inventory. I won't pack the food. If I need it, I'll just come back. Already facing dust sprites. I think it said we need to kill 16 of them. Which is kind of a lot, but sometimes... Yeah, 16. But sometimes these guys just show up in large groups. Not like that. That guy was just alone by himself. Man, I'm just gonna restart this floor. It was kind of terrible. Did it change at all? Well, at least there's more enemies here. So I wonder why on my last quest the frost slimes didn't show up, like the way the dust sprites are showing up right now. I wonder what's the case. I'm gonna take care of them in case they drop something nice, and I'm gonna need the slime for the monster musk anyway, so... Oh, or as stairs. That's pretty handy. Another thing I might be worrying about doing is upgrading my pickaxe. But it's like, it's not necessary at all. It's just for convenience, so I might not. Another good thing that will be by getting... I mean, another benefit that from upgrading my farming level is unlocking seed makers. Because we're gonna need them for future seasons. Even if we have the greenhouse unlocked, we still need to make potato seeds, so it'll be something to look forward to for sure. We're finally facing some dust sprites because for some reason they were all like not appearing this last few attempts. I feel like I'm immune right now because I'm not afraid of getting into this pile of enemies for some reason. Today we're also having extra luck with the coal that we're getting because we already have 5 pieces, which is not, it's not a lot. If we can get 3 more pieces, that would be great because then we can make 1 more preserve jar. I know there were staircases up there, but I just want to make sure there's nothing in here. 3 dust sprites. Hopefully this gives us enough coal. Like if each of them drops 1 piece of coal, which they already didn't. Okay, but we have the dust sprite mission completed. I think that Rasmodius has his house open until pretty late. So I am going to try to get 2 more pieces of coal. And then I'll go get him. Come on. I only need 2 pieces of coal, buddies. Oh my goodness, I'm dying. Okay, I guess I'll just go home now. I was going to try harder, but oh, we didn't get the jade that we needed. That's okay. Oh, can you believe that we have a coffee bean on like our last day of spring, so we can still plant them for summer? It's not gonna be worth it because we're not going to unlock kegs fairly soon, and so we can't make a lot of coffee. So we're just gonna be slow fellas until the end. So we'll go visit Rasmodius, get our money from this quest, and then we'll go to bed and start summer. How about that? Buddy? Oh, I don't have anything to give to Lewis right now. I also haven't been gifting Pierre anything. I don't know if he likes daffodils. I think he likes vegetables, but no. I tried gifting him a vegetable and he didn't like it, right? Yeah, dislike gifts. A leek, not a... So he likes daffodils, dislike leeks. Now we know. Uh, yeah, this is not important. Bye-bye, kids. It's just gonna tell us that Krobus exists, and we're very aware of that. Oh, Mariella, hi there. I lied, I'm still here. Yes, plant the coffee. For XP, you can multiply the plants and get a ton of XP. You're right. The coffee is a solution to all of our problems. That's pretty amazing. I would have completely just let it rot in a chest. See, it's good that you're around. It's good that you're around. Well, we're happy that you're still here. Hopefully, everything's going well for you, and glad that you're around still. As you can see, there hasn't been much talking from anyone else. So, the Elements are so pleased with the job you did. Here's your payment as promised. And I'm gonna toss this sap so that we can get the prize ticket, which is great. If it's something that's useful, like sprinklers, that would be pretty nice. So we're gonna go and get that exchanged, shall we? Oh, and let's get our money from it. Close to 1,000 gold from the killing those dust sprites. Unfortunately, we didn't make enough for a whole new preserve jar, but we haven't even unlocked the... Oh yes, we unlocked the charcoal can. Maybe we should do that. Wood and 2 copper bars. We definitely have that at home. So maybe we should do that and just cut wood like crazy. Because I don't think that killing the dust sprites is being productive for us, unfortunately. I mean, we spent there all day and we just got 6 coal. Imagine if we had to build an empire out of preservers and we only were making 6 coal a day. And this was like better than the day before. So, where am I going? I need to go to Lewis's house. Okay, so Mario says, no, I'm really supposed to be gone, but I had you running in the background. Thank you. Thank you. That's really nice of you. Oh, man. Flower seeds? That's okay. I'm very disappointed in that. I guess we can plant them and have them as gifts, but that is, well, experience, right? Flowers do give experience. Everything be for the experience. But I will be building a couple of charcoal kilns back at home, and just have our coal production done that way because oh my goodness, in the mines it's rough. Also, since we have oh that one was actually good where it was, since we have harvested all of our goodies, I want to rearrange the sprinkler selection here because it's kind of terrible. Okay, I want stone and copper bars and... Oh, what is it? Wood? Oh my, let me... Charcoal can. Wood and copper bars, okay. So I can make at least 3 of these. Why is it so hard to get to a charcoal can? Oh my goodness. Okay, now we will have coal. I know this feels looks kind of terrible. We're gonna try to fix it a little bit, but I don't make any promises. Okay, so we'll have that one there, and that one there, and just making sure I'm getting there, right? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to... Okay, let's figure this out. Okay, so that one is there. No. Oh my goodness, if you could see my head, it's like smoking right now because I'm struggling so much. Okay. So that one is there, that one, and that one. And not those 2. Or this one, or this one, or this one. Okay, and so we plant now there, Okay. And we planned one more. Like I should find what is the pattern and the design in all of this. And not that one. Because this one's covered by this one, this one's covered by this one. I can't believe I'm struggling this much for some stupid sprinklers. I'll just put this one there and move the scarecrow one up. Oh, there's another one there. Oh my gosh. Okay. So that one covers that one, and that one. But not that one. Or this one, or this one. Hey, good thing we're doing this and not once, like, it's all closed, you know? Okay, I think I noticed a pattern. Okay, so it's 2 and then 1 down. So 2 and then 1 down. Right? 2 and then 1 down. 2 and then 1 down. 2 and then 1 down. Yeah, so this is our new sprinkler setup. I hope you like it because as you saw, my whole head struggled with that so freaking much. And we're gonna plant a coffee bean because they can grow in summer. I'll put this here. And I'll just keep this flowers in my pocket. Oh, we do have enough coal now to build more preservers. Yeah. So we're gonna build at least one. Yay. We're gonna start with these gold potatoes because they're less, and that way we know how much we have left sooner. Anyway, play this day long enough. You probably couldn't see a whole thing because it was so dark. Just gonna go to bed now. Start a new season. Don't worry, I'm not taking a break. I'm just restarting my game. Emma says, ha ha ha, finding the lost sprinkler. Yes, I didn't know that it was there. Good thing that I moved the scarecrow, huh? It is all good. Okay, I'm just a little scared because now that Mariella's not here, I wonder if I'm going to be making loads of mistakes. It will be interesting, right? It will all work out, you'll see. We'll make 1 million in no time. Okay, summer is finally here. And I'm gonna plant these flowers for the experience. Our coffee is also growing. Okay, so there. This is why I don't like these sprinklers. They're so inefficient. Not that they're inefficient, like they get the job done, but like it makes me think. It makes me have to use my brain, and we don't want that, right? I guess once you get the hang of how the pattern is, it's not super bad. Okay, fortunately, it's just this many. Except, what are you doing? There you go. Okay. Everything is under control. We have everything we need. We're gonna plant these flowers, and it's gonna turn out great. I have no idea what these ones are because I don't usually plant flowers. But I might also, as requested by Mariella, I'm gonna get a few hubs just for the experience so that I can hopefully get to level 10 farming soon. And then I'll just cut trees like crazy. Because that's what we're doing now for the preservers. I will have to eventually go and get more stone for sure. Because I don't think that with the stone in the farm is going to be enough. But we'll take baby steps. There's not a quest today, unfortunately. Oh, and it's still pretty early, so I guess we'll go dumpster diving. You're not even looking at me, Shane. Shut up. You're not even looking. What are you talking about? Oh, and we can buy ice creams now. Not that that's important or that we're gonna be doing it anyway, but we can do ice creams now. It would be kind of nice if Clint also sold like gems, you know, like if he sold jade and whatnot. Especially, I don't think that if you sell any gems to him, he doesn't try to sell it back the way Pierre or Willie does with fishes and crops. Interesting, interesting, right? Okay, hello Pierre. I'm just here to buy a couple of hops. Don't mind me. Let's buy 3 hops. And that's the only thing that's probably useful right now. He still has some of my potatoes. Pretty fun. Yeah, so the math that Mariella did just a little bit ago was that I needed 100 hops to get all the experience I was going to need, but I'm not going to spend all my money on hops, and I'm not going to water 100 hops. Like, that's just too much. Too much. But we have coffee, so hopefully that also gives us experience we need, right? I will water these because gotta speed up that process, right? The bad thing about summer is that we now have the bees singing in our ear, and that's kind of terrible. If anyone gets annoyed at it, let me know, and I'll turn the music volume down. And we can make another what's it called? Another preserve jar. I should probably wait and make them all at the same time so that the things are done at the same time, but I'm too desperate. We got some summer seeds, so we're gonna plant them. Hopefully we get like something that grows mini harvests. I think that might be tomatoes. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. Okay, time to cut some wood. Just gonna spend the rest of my days cutting wood like there's no tomorrow. Because we want to build a preserve jars empire. I guess the doggy is close enough and he's just being a good dog. I'll just fill his watering bowl. My goodness, wood, come to me. I just have wood laying around all over the place. I'm sorry I didn't even notice about them. You know, probably before upgrading any other tools, I'm gonna worry about the axe, because wood is gonna be come in handy for everything. It's what we're using for coal, it's what we're using for the preserve jars. So getting a better pickaxe is probably the next step. Well, we can't afford it, of course. Now this is gonna turn into a lumberjack simulator. Kind of unfortunate. Oh, we will be unlocking the train station soon too, so that means that we will be able to have that area to cut trees. This might be our last tree of today. Well, this little piece. Well, let's just cut a few little pieces, right? Okay. We got enough wood. Oh, and we got enough coal for even a third preserve jar. Would you look at that? Ori Imperium is already so much bigger. Ooh, yes. Oh, and I'm gonna plant these seeds that I haven't planted in a while because we don't want to run out of trees with all the trees that I'm cutting. We want to have all that wood, sweet, sweet wood available. Just gonna make sure that the trees have enough room to grow. Don't you like when the forest grows in an organized pattern? That's pretty satisfying, if you ask me. Okie dokie. Oh, we have even more coal going. I don't know why I didn't think about this before. Like, it's gonna solve all of our problems. Okay, gonna take a nap now. Our progress is going to start looking slower from now on, but it's gonna be good. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be good. Just gonna take a sip of water right now. And I'm sorry, those were mini sips. I'm like getting super excited about all those pickled potatoes that we're gonna make. I think I'm gonna put away. Oh, we already have 2 more ready. Amazing. I think I'm gonna put away the sword because I don't think we're gonna use it anytime soon. And I will be carrying with me all of these because I want to use them a lot for a lot of things. I don't even have to water any plants. How amazing is that? We have a total of 6 pickled potatoes currently. I'm now starting to worry about all the resources that we're gonna have to gather. Like, we're eventually gonna run out of wood and stone. So we need to get enough money. Like, probably I'm gonna sell the pickles once it comes to enough money to upgrade my pickaxe. Not my pickaxe, my axe. So that it makes the wood cutting process more efficient. Because otherwise it's gonna just take us ages. For real. Like, look at this. Cutting 1 tree. So I think that the math was that each pickled potato sells for 210. Why are you trying to cut? Okay. So if each of them sells for 210, how many do we need to get 5,000? If we already have 114. The bad thing is that Mariela is out already, so like she can't help us. Fine, I'll do the math myself. Let me pull out the calculator. Okay, so if each of them sells for 210, how many do we need for 5,000? Oh well, about so 5,000 minus 140. No, sorry, 1,400. And that is divided in 210 that it gives us. We need 17 pickled potatoes. 18 pickled potatoes to afford a axe upgrade. So it's not that many. We'll get there in a few days. The biggest concern is actually going to run out of resources because like we're making preserve jars like every single day as we go. I'm gonna have to cut all this grass. It's getting kind of insane. I'm gonna get my scythe. Scythe. And we can already build another preserve. Like, our progress is, it's progressing. Oh my. I'm gonna put it there for 1 second. See? We're doing a lot of progress. Just gotta make sure we're planting all of these trees back. Gotta care about the environment, you know? Yes, the kiln is really solving all of our problems. Because we won't even have to go to the mines until we need stone. Which is gonna be pretty soon, but it did solve our problems in the fact that it's speeding up the preserve jar making process by a lot. Oh, I think I'm hitting a small tree, but that's okay. The good thing about needing to go to the mines to only farm stone is that I don't need to go to like super deep levels. I can just start from the bottom. That doesn't cost me a lot of energy to farm the stones. And the enemies are simpler. So I don't think that farming stone is going to be super difficult. I am running absolutely out of space, so I think that the thing I'm not going to be carrying with me is going to be the watering can. I don't know why I thought about that. Enough coal for another charcoal cannon. Oh my, okay, yeah, this was the tree I was cutting. Come on, you can do it, you can do it. How many left? Dang it, okay. I'll have a snack, I guess. Let's have, what's one something? Okay, I'll have a parsnip. Eventually I'll run out of snacks, but by that time we'll be closer to spring, hopefully. So I can make more snacks. Okay, and I will clear some grass from here so that I can actually walk around. Oh, except I don't want to cut the trees that are growing. Whoops. And more planting trees. Okay, I'm gonna save these seeds actually, because I think it might be better to just plant them in the train station where they're not gonna be on the way in my farm. Oh, and we can make more preserve jars. I think that with this I'm gonna be able to make another one, so I'll wait a little longer and I'm just gonna cut grass. Oh, never mind, it's ready. And one more preserve jar. See? What did I told you? Our progress is progressing super fast. Where we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah? Yes, 8 preserve jars going. And more to come. More to come. I will go and cut some more grass though, because I don't like how much it slows me down and it prevents the opportunity from weeds to just grow. So I prefer having weeds than grass because I'm not having any animals and weeds have a chance of giving me random seeds. So that's more valuable right now. For the experience, of course. Okay, at least we opened the pathway all the way clear till here. I think it's a good time for a nap now. Because otherwise I'll just want to keep getting coal, and we also need to save our wood. Yeah, I have pretty much annihilated all of the wood I had. That's okay. It's going to go into a good use. Making ourselves rich. Rich with potatoes. Ooh. Looks like there was an earthquake during the night, right? This means that the train station has been unlocked. If I'm not wrong. Joshua says, I'm behind in the chat, but this is super fun. I love all the math. Yeah, if you're watching while I'm struggling right now with the sprinkler setup, I'm sorry. Or, oh, if you were watching while I was struggling with calculating how many do I have to sell to obtain the pickaxe? Or the axe? Oh, I don't know. Either way, it's hard for me to do math, so I need to pull out my calculator because more than more than struggling to do math, I'm afraid of making a mistake live and everyone to see my terrible math skills. That is my biggest fear. We have a letter. Oh no. I mean, we can try. I don't think we're gonna get loads of money from that. So this is how our field is looking currently. Not too much going on, but and we don't have any potatoes ready as of right now. But we'll be cutting wood and stone and whatnot, trying to get more resources for preserve jars. Chill out, Dago. Nothing's going on. Also, it's kind of cool that the music right now in the background is actually the summer song. That rarely happens. I'm happy it did. Nothing, just clearing up the farm here a little bit, trying to make some room for all of the trees that we're gonna plant for our preserve jars. Like, yes, I definitely need to get an upgraded axe, because this is gonna take me ages. So yeah, welcome everyone to the Lumberjack Simulator, which we just cut trees until we die. I know, this is quality content that all of you signed up for by starting to watch the stream. Which, right now, let me open this. Right now, it's 11 people viewing. So, hello everyone, welcome. If you're new here, my name is Mrs. Smoothie, and we're trying to get to 1 million with only potatoes. That's my thing going on right now. Which I think it's gonna take me actually a little bit longer than I thought. I thought that we would be done in like 4 or 5 episodes. Oh my. How wrong was I? How wrong was I? We're just barely at 20,000. So we still have a long ways to go. But we're already making pickled potatoes. So that's a huge improvement, right? Right. Oh look, we're getting coal out of the stones in our farm. That's progress too. I definitely want to get a better axe soon, because cutting these trees will be way faster, and then the faster it is, the more entertaining it will be, right? That's my main goal, making sure I'm making quality content for all of you that are watching. So it's almost 10 a.m. and my energy is like close to low. Oh, and look, a mystery box. You know what? I might have to go and open the mystery boxes, see if we get any good goodies. We have money enough for that. But no, I should set the goal myself to not spend my money until I get my axe upgrade. That should be what I do. Because I'm such an irresponsible adult. 1 potato is ready. How amazing is that? Okay. Oh, I almost toss it because I have my pockets full. Okay, just putting things away. Oh yeah, I will take these seeds and I'll go plant them at the train station so that they can grow without disturbing my peas. 7 out of 17 pickled potatoes ready. Oh, and the only quest we have is Lewis, which I don't think does he pay you any money for returning his shorts? Because if it is, then I'm gonna have to start talking to Marnie every single day. I think he does. I just recently made a video about those stupid purple shorts and everything that you can do with the purple shorts. So if you haven't seen it already, go check it out. It's on my channel. It's the latest large format video, which is not super large anyway. Pam's asking for a frozen tear, which I am 25% certain that I have in my chest, so I'm gonna go get it. Because every bit of money, it's important. All of it helps. And then I'll go north to plant all these seeds that I have, and then I'll come to sleep. Let's see, we have one frozen tear. And I think Pam's just at her home all the time until it's time to start the drinking. So she should be pretty easy to find. Gonna take a little water break as I walk. Can do two things at the same time. Oh, was she Pam? No, it's Jody. Okay. That's right. Pam sometimes goes to the Joja Mart. So if she's not at home, we'll be able to find her, I'm sure. She's not. Okay. I was kind of hoping you would be there, Pamela. And honestly, if she's not at Georgia Mart, I have no idea where she could be. So I'll do the tree thing. And oh no, there she is. Thank goodness. And she is the one that wants the... Yeah, Pam wants a frozen tear. There you go. Thank you so much. Here's a little something for the trouble. 225. And we unlock the achievement Gopher. Which at the top of my head, I do not remember what hat it unlocks. But it's not like it matters because we're not going to go get it. We're too broke to go buying hats around, you know? Just heading to the new and improved train station to get some trees going. I'll cut also all the seeds that I can find in there because that might give us some wild seeds that we could use. Plenty of fiber to collect here. Oh, except I'm like packed. Well, I'll plant the trees and then I'll have room. Should stop stressing before it's actually something that I need to worry about. Okay. Let's fill our pockets with plenty of seeds. It's already full. That's amazing. Well, I'm going to eat this grape. Cause what if we find another hole to dig? We will need that energy. See? There's the hole to dig. And it is more clay. Well, clay might come in handy in the future, so I'm not entirely upset about that. Like, I don't know what other than clay it's necessary. I mean, sorry. What is clay useful for other than the silo? Is there any other recipe that needs it? I think it's like quality retaining soils. Maybe. I mean, chemically, that's what makes sense in my head, but I might be wrong. Well, we're getting plenty of seeds from this little expedition journey. And plenty of stones too. Oh, except I can't even... Oh, yes, I can. Okay, oof. I thought I was not going to be able to pick them up, but yes, I can. Or in a geode. But we can leave it there. I want to keep the Joja Cola with me because what if we get a quest about Joja Colas? We want to be able to obtain the money for that. Right? Okay. Luckily, we do have sprinklers going already that they can take care of this without increasing our effort that we put into things. I mean, I have no idea what those are. Okay. Everything's been watered and taken care of. Okay, can we make more preserve jars? How many can we make? 2. And this time the problem is the wood. We have reached our maximum preserve jars without affecting our wood. So I guess this is it, guys. This is when we start stressing about wood. But for now, we're taking up. Oh, and we did get 1 level up in mining. That's pretty cool, right? dokie. Just restarting the day. Don't alter yourselves. I think I'm gonna play a couple more days and then we'll be done for the stream for today. So I guess it's a way of me of saying, oh, enjoy it while it lasts type of thing. Oh, I think I pressed on um the thanks for watching instead of the break one. I was not saying goodbye. Sorry about that. Which, by the way, I know that it says shooting down instead of shutting down. My husband recently told me about it. It's like, hey, you kind of look like an idiot for doing that. He didn't say that. He's very nice. But, yeah, oh, nice. So we got the Best Neighbor award with a small cash prize. So completing quest is useful. See? Just making excuses. Okay, 2 more pickled potatoes are ready in here, which gives us a total of 9 potatoes, pickled potatoes. So we're still kind of far from our goal, but we're literally wasting time cutting trees because see, we were just to like sleep and then restart, like sleep for 3 days and then refill them with potatoes, then we'll be done so much faster. But is that fun? Is that fun? I don't think so. I think it's better to try to escalate our business as much as we can while we can, right? Plus, who doesn't think that cutting wood is fun? I do think that I'm going to run out of wood and sorry, not of wood, out of stone super fast. So I'm gonna have to be going to the mines anyway. Gotta put the Joja Cola in here. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna be having to go to the mines pretty soon anyway for rock mining, which is something that I have never ever done in my life. I've never run short in stone. I find that really interesting. But oh, and I guess we need less pickled potatoes now that we're making money from quests too. For the axe that we want to get upgraded, you know. I'll make the math calculations in a minute. I just don't want to have the calculator up all the time. Oh, it looks like we got a foraging level up. I think we can maybe choose the profession that allows us to have extra wood. That would make things helpful, right? I guess I can also cut the stones in our farm. And I'm literally just doing grass because it's annoying, not because it's needed. Just gotta make sure I'm not also destroying trees. Like I just did there. Except, what if it was a weed? I don't know. So after all night, we've only made very little bit of wood. But progress is progress. I think I'm gonna alternate days. So today I'm spending the day cutting wood. Tomorrow I'm gonna spend the day going for stone. Come on, you can do it, you can do it. Okay. Okie dokie, I'm gonna also cut these weed. And I think once a day I will use the charcoal kilns. Just to make sure that we don't run out completely out of coal, because that is also needed. Another good productive day in potato farm. Yes, so there's the opportunity of getting forester or gatherer. I'm gonna get forester so that we get more wood out of for hard work, because we're not using anything, the forageables, for anything, so that just makes sense to me. Oh, the lovely sound of rain. It's not really super useful for us now that we have sprinklers and zero, literally zero crops to take care of. But still, rainy days are important and special. I think this is going to be my last day, um, because I've been playing for a little bit and because I will need to use the bathroom soon. I can feel it. So that's it. That's the reasoning I have. Um, but yes, I will go to the mines and try to get as much stone as I can. Oh, look at all of those pickles. Okay, we are making a massive amount of progress in here, guys. We also have enough to make one more preserve jar, which means we can have 6 whole potatoes pickling at the same time. Okay, so let's make some calculations. Since Mariela is no longer here with us, I'm gonna have to do research in myself. So let's say potatoes. You can see it. Do you want me to put it in the screen in here? You still can't see it because I have it set up so that the game takes priority over anything. So the pickled potato sells for 210 gold. Calculator, come to me. So if we currently have 14 and we sell it for 110 plus the 126 that we currently have, okay, so we already have over 5,000, which is enough to upgrade our axe. So I think we're gonna do that. That seems like a great plan to me. So I'm gonna get my wood in there, bring my axe, and I do have at least 5 copper bars. I don't? Really? What did I use my copper bars for? Oh, making sprinklers like crazy. I guess you're right. I can't make enough bars for it either. My gosh. Well, at least I'll make the ones I can. I'll go check on the traveling card, and then I'll make another one on the way. And since I'm going down to the mines, I'll get enough copper to upgrade my axe soon. And I am checking on the traveling card because you never know what type of goodies you can have. Oh, nice. Intense thundering. Large goat milk. Do we do it? That is literally the only thing that it's important for us right now. So the reason why this large goat milk it's interesting is because it's needed for the community center, and if we get it, then we don't need to get an upgraded barn with goats. No, it's just like, you know what, the community center, it's such a long way to get it. I think that we're doing huge progress with just our pickled potatoes, so we're not gonna no way, an ancient seed, what is this? What is this? We absolutely do not need an ancient seed, but we have it now. I'm not even like, is it good to even have an ancient seed for experience? I mean, it's gonna take a whole season to be ready, and then it's only going to work for fall because I don't think that they grow in winter. So I don't think it's really valuable, you know? Oh, we have a quest. An octopus? I mean, I'm going to accept it, but I don't think I'm going to get it because octopuses are so hard to catch. Oh my gosh. It's probably one of my biggest enemies. Mm-mm-mm. Sorry, I just had to. I checked that I had a message happening with me right now. Let me just figure this out really quick. Okay, by the time I'm done with this, Pierre will be open so I can tell him this. The only reason why I'm selling these potatoes right now is because I really want to upgrade my axe. And this should bring us over 5,000. Dun, dun, dun. Yes, calculations were correct. And now we go to get more stone. Oh, I didn't bring my sword, so I'm gonna have to go home anyway. That's okay. Oh, and I'm also needing to get coal. I mean, not coal. Well, coal is always good, but copper ore to get those bars ready because I've been spending them like crazy, I guess. I didn't know I used all of my copper bars. I legit thought that I had plenty more, but I guess I was wrong. There we just place that ancient seed like it's not important. I will leave my axe because it's not necessary. And get one more bar going. Okay, let's go to the mines. The mines. Just imagine that it was Gimli from Lord of the Rings saying that, okay? That was what I was trying to do there. Grapey snack. I can't believe I haven't used any bit of energy today. It's already 10:40 and no energy used? What does this even mean? Oh, our little pine tree that we planted like a while ago, it's growing so much. Okay, little grape, you stay there. I'll bring with me these leeks. And I guess I'll just take these stairs. The funnest thing is that since we're doing stone farming, I can just cut everything because everything can be productive and effective. Even the large rocks that you usually just ignore because why would you cut those massive rocks? I just got a message from Joshua saying for the sprinklers down 1/2. Wow, I think you're a little bit behind because I haven't been struggling with the math on the sprinklers for a while. But I'm glad that you're getting there. Thank you for watching the video. Also, to whoever watches this after, like not on the live form, number one, thank you for being such a rad person that watches my videos. You're like super cool. Number two, do leave a comment down below so I know that you're watching after. And if you have tips for the future, like, oh my goodness, why are you such an idiot and like didn't do this? Do let me know because I do read all of the comments and I take them in consideration for future strategies. I don't know why I'm even trying to kill all of these baddies, like they're not gonna be good for me at all. So I just got, oh my gosh. Luki, hey, welcome to the stream. He says, I can't be there. It's World of Warcraft Pandaria launch, but I'll leave the stream open for viewership. Thank you so much. I honestly have no idea about anything about World of Warcraft, but good for you. Hope you enjoy it. Hope that it's really good and it's effective. Thank you for also like leaving the video running. That's pretty cool of you. So Conrad says also for the sprinkler, up to over one. It's the same movement pattern that the knight uses in game of chess. That's pretty cool. I hadn't thought about it, but it's true. Catherine C. I've been watching all the uploads. This is the first time I've got you live. Oh, well, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining us today and for watching all of the other videos. Um, if you have any tips on how to get to 1 million with only potatoes, right now my strategy is to pickle the potatoes that I was able to collect during spring because potatoes only grow in spring and we're currently in summer. Um, so right now I'm farming for stone because I don't have enough stone anymore to build more preservers. Oh, look at this. Look at this beauty. Let's get this beauty so we can get all those stones. Yeah, so we're just doing stone farming right now. Something pretty chill. So that we can build many preservers because we have over 200 over 300 potatoes to pickle. And so we want to speed the process up, right? Oh, and I guess I'm also getting a little bit of copper so that I can upgrade my axe. Because I'm also cutting a lot of trees and we want to make sure that the process gets faster. Lugie says, "Whoa, it's my jam." I'm glad. Maybe I should give it a try because I've never played World of Warcraft at all. So I guess I'm just a girl. I don't know. Pandas, come on. How can you know? Like I love pandas. I don't know. So are you talking about the animal or is it like I'm sorry if I sound like super stupid right now, but Conrad says, sadly can't say, but I enjoyed your videos, so have fun and take care. Aw, thank you. I don't know what did I ask that you can't say, but it's okay, don't worry about it. We're just hanging out, and thanks for joining for the videos and for watching. You are a real one. I'm not gonna farm all of that. It's kind of lame and I'm running out of energy, so I'm just gonna go for the big ones. And the ones that have goodies there. Oh, look, a whole amethyst. I think I'll have an algae snack. Why not? Catherine C says, honestly, I only started playing Stardew earlier this year, and I've been enjoying your vids so much because of your lovely chill energy. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. I think it's very interesting how so the game's been around for like almost 10 years, and new people find it every single day, and it's so fun. The creator of the game, Concernative, actually does frequent updates to the game for no cost. We got a new update earlier this year. No, earlier last year, actually. And it added so much content, which feels kind of illegal because we didn't have to pay anything for it, and it's just pretty cool that we get to access all that for no additional payment. I don't know. I feel like super blessed. So I'm glad that you're enjoying this the game. It's my favorite game. I could play it every single day. That's why I do live streams and videos about it so I can have an excuse to do it. Oh my gosh, leave me alone. Um and and I'm glad that you're also enjoying the videos. Welcome, welcome. Oh yeah, so I decided to have one more snack because I saw this massive rock. And we're getting huge progress on our stone farming. As you can see, we're over 177. We have 177 right now. But I think that since my energy is getting quite low, I'll head home. Sorry, I'm addicted to cutting stones. I can't stop. I'm gonna leave my food here. And my slimes. Yeah. Time to head home. A nice, lovely walk in the rain. I think that for next stream, I'm going to change my hat to the goggles. Just so that I don't get tired of looking at the lovely, yet very simple straw hat. It's pretty cool. It's probably one of the first ones that everyone gets at all times, but it can get because I'm a hat person, so I like to change them quite often. I can get a little, oh wow, Did a tree just fell down? I think I heard the sound of a tree falling down. I wonder if a lightning hit it and it made it fall. Well, I'm not gonna look for it because it's just gonna get dark and then I'm not gonna be able to see anything. But we have enough to make more bars, so we'll do that. And I think we have also enough to make even more preserve jars. How many can we make? One, because then we're out of coal. It's okay, we'll work on more coal too. I said that I was going to make one of these every single day, and I meant it. I mean, use the charcoal cans at least once a day. That's what I meant. Okay, more potatoes going. The business is good. Okay, we have 4 bars going. We'll have more tomorrow. I'm gonna put these amethysts in here too. And I'm gonna head to bed. Because, oh my goodness, the doggy was in there. Sorry I pushed you in the face. Didn't mean to. But I think that I'm gonna be leaving the stream right here because I've been playing for a little bit and I kinda need to use the bathroom soon. So I'll be leaving the video here, but thanks everyone so much for joining me today. I think we're doing huge progress. We're already pickling potatoes and we're already in summer. So we're just worrying about pickling those potatoes to unlock the greenhouse, which will allow us to um, do potatoes all year round, which sounds so fun and exciting. Oh, I should have showed. I'm gonna show this before I go so that it's like the progress we have made. And the progress that we have so far, it's 24,000 gold, which is nothing compared to the million that we're gonna have to make, but it is something. And now that we are pickling, it should speed things up a little bit too. Oh, Luki asks, so did you get in touch with the internet provider? I mentioned something. So we rent the house here that we live in, the downstairs basement. So I did talk with my landlords about what could be done about it. But hopefully you guys didn't experience a lot of issues with internet this time. And I mean, I did get notifications every now and then of like, hey, it's just getting slow, but it just go to like yellow, not red. Ideally, it's on like green or green with a little blue dot, but it didn't get super bad this time. If it gets super bad, like for you as the viewer, it looks terrible. Let me know in the comments down below, and I'll pay extra to make sure the internet's always good. But anyway, thank you so much for everyone that watched, that joined us today, for all of the tips and the tricks that you all giving. For watching. This really helps me a lot, and I've been having a lot of fun with this challenge. So I'll be doing more potato challenge next Monday at 1:30 p.m. Mountain Time. I'll be sure to send a little message thingy. Oh, and Luki, since I have you close by, if you're listening to this, I think we will be going forward with getting a little Discord going, so that I can let everyone know if there's time changes or if I can or cannot live stream a certain day, just so that we can be more in touch with things. And once we have it all set up and going, I'll have it linked in the YouTube description or in the description of the channels, so that everyone that wants to join, and we can start building a little nice cozy community that loves potatoes, just a bunch of weirdos, we can do that. And also so that people don't have to wait in the, I guess, in the live streams or in the channel comments to build a community. So I'm really excited to launch that a little bit, and we'll talk more about that in the future. But for now, my name is Mrs. Moody. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.